We are in the kitchen here with Sassy Mama, and we are getting serious Italian right here.
Serious Italian.
We're doing some things here. There's some stuff frying. There's a danger involved in this right here.
You love danger.
It's all good, yes.
Okay, we're going to make a saltimbocca, but we're going to do it with chicken.
Okay.
It's typically done with veal, but I've seen it everywhere from veal to pork to beef cutlets, but I'm doing it with chicken cutlets. It's really simple to make, and it's so delicious.
This is like a fried chicken with prosciutto wrapped around? Basically,
there's two ways to do it. The way I was taught is you use a little bit of flour. I use Wonder flour. Wonder flour is basically a super fine flour.
Okay.
It's an all-purpose flour, but it's really, really fine. So I use this, or you can just sift some all-purpose flour and make it really, really light.
Breadcrumbs? Can you do breadcrumbs or no?
You don't want it crunchy necessarily. I like a little crunch. Some people will tell you you're just supposed to do the cutlet and no breading. I just do it because I like to have that little, and it also attracts the sauce that we'll do in the next segment because I think it's really good with the sauce.
The sauce.
It attracts it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a chicken cutlet. You're going to bang it flat. You're going to make sure and season it. I always like this all-purpose seasoning. I put a little salt, little pepper. You do the fronts and backs always. Can I have my little tongs? Fronts and backs, because you always have to season the meat before you put any type of coating on it, because otherwise it's not getting there.
And when you flatten it, it's gonna cook a lot faster.
Really quick.
Yeah.
And in fact, let's talk about that. So I'm gonna turn these over, and then we'll talk about them in a minute.
All right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, and we're going to dip this in the flour, just like that. You're just coating it. You're not wanting to put a whole lot on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 pieces of Parmesan cheese that you can buy just in a little block. You're going to take fresh sage leaves.
Fresh sage,
and you have to do the sage. It's really the deal. And then you're going to wrap it with prosciutto. You like prosciutto?
Prosciutto? Yeah. I
mean, it's a really salty ham.
Sure, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is very thin, and these cutlets are a little bit bigger. So since this is a little larger, I'm going to fold that over. And then what you're going to do is wrap them around, tuck your little sage in there. And this is just holding your cheese and your sage in, just like that.
Oh, this is something else here.
And then I'm going to put this into some hot olive oil. And honestly, these are going to cook really quick. I had just put these on when we started, so they are already going. We're going to let these cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Put them on a plate and let them sit, and then when we come back, we're going to make the sauce.
Real quick, let's tease. What's the base of the sauce?
It is going to be a mushroom white wine and butter sauce.
Okay, love it, love it.
It's going to be yummy.
Coming back for more.